Welcome, welcome to the ECCB at 40 ECCU School Quiz. And today you're in for an exciting time with schools across the region. I now turn across to our friend Samora.
Hi, good morning. Let's pray. Dear Lord, we thank you for a new day. We thank you for life, health. We thank you for the ECCB. We thank you for the schools and countries that are being represented in this quiz. Lord, we pray that today's quiz will go smoothly. We pray that you give our students confidence. We thank you once again for all those involved in today's proceedings. In your precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Samora, for your prayer, and we now invite our Deputy Governor, Dr. Valda Henry, to give some opening remarks.
Good morning, good morning. It is indeed. Sorry about that. Okay. Good morning, good morning. It is indeed a beautiful day, and it's a wonderful day to welcome all of you, all 27 schools participating in the first ever regional school quiz. When we launched and while we were preparing for our ECCB at 40 year of celebration, reflection, celebration, and implementation, one of our objectives was the involvement of the entire ECCU region, not just in terms of countries, but in terms of all persons, from the children to the youth to the elderly. We wanted everyone involved to know not just that ECCB means Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, but to understand and know what ECCB is, what we do, and how we impact lives. And more than that, to build a sense of ownership, a sense of belonging, a sense of, this is our thing. And so when we launched, we did two things targeting the youth and young persons. One was the In the Spotlight, ECCB at 40 in the Spotlight, where our young children every Saturday in a different country get to know a little bit more about ECCB, who we are and what we do and how we impact lives. And then we decided we also had to address the secondary schools and the state colleges, and that's where you are today. Some of you were at the Youth Symposium, that was last week. That was a fantastic symposium, and we were so pleased by the engagement, by the questions that you asked. And what that told us is that you are in fact interested in the ECCB. You are interested, and you know that you have a place and a role to play in sending the message out about what we do and how we impact lives. And so today, as we begin the school ECCB at 40 regional school quiz, I know it's going to be exciting. I know you have prepared, and we're going to get so much information. And yes, there will be winners, but it's not just about winning. It's about knowledge. It's about getting involved. It's about ownership and belonging. So welcome and have a wonderful competition. I will be tuned in and listening. Welcome, welcome. And as they say, let the competition begin. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, DG, for your words of warm welcome. And indeed, for those who are tuning in only now, we say welcome again to the ECCB at 40 ECCU School Quiz. And today is not just about competition. We intend that it's to be a time of learning and most of all, fun, fun, fun. So to begin our competition, we have two rounds, which are preliminary rounds, that we have split our schools into. And they will be answering questions on various categories such as music, sports, geography, culture and history, and of course, the ECCB. There are great prizes in store, and indeed, we're gonna have a grand finale where the 5 top schools from each round will face in the grand finale to see who will emerge the champion of champions for this, our first ECCU school quiz. So we are heading to introduce our round 1 participants at this moment. And our schools participating in round 1 will be Irene B. Williams Secondary School, Dominica State College, the St. George's Institute, Basse High School, Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, Thomas Saunders Secondary School, Grenville Secondary School, and these are those we have right now for participating in round 1. So just in terms of the rule, there will be 15 questions in this round. And each correct answer will get points. But again, it is the speed of the response that will determine the magnitude. So let us give a round for all our schools who would be participating in this round 1 of competition today. And indeed, we are happy to see the many faces. They look all excited and ready, and we know that we are in for a good. So let's just have some shout outs to them before we get started. So, the Grenville Secondary School, let me hear you.
Hi.
Hi, I need some more enthusiasm. Hello. Yes, yes, we see you. The Thomas Saunders Secondary School. Thomas Saunders? Yes. Yes, we are hearing you. Sir Arthur Lewis Community College.
Hello.
Hello, nice to have you. The Dominica State College. Good morning, Dominica State College. Basse High School.
Hi.
Hi, nice to have you, Basse High School. Irene B. Williams Secondary School.
Hi.
Okay, and we have the SGI Grenada. SGI Grenada? Okay, nice to have you. So are you ready, participants? Yes, you are? Okay, so we are ready to get started.
Hurry up.
Okay, get your devices together and let's get started. Round 1. And the first question is a multiple choice, and it says, Kuduro, also popularly known as Dennery segment, originates from a small village in which ECCU territory? Is it Dominica? Is it Montserrat? Is it St. Lucia? Or is it Grenada? 14 seconds to go. We have 5 answers in so far. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the poll has been closed. And the correct answer is St. Lucia. The small village of Dennery is in St. Lucia. And so far I see that 3 of our participants have it correct. So we will now go to the leaderboard to see who is leading in this first question. Okay, taking the first lead, we have the Dominica State College with 960 points, and this is followed by the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, and then Thomas Saunders is in 3rd place. But the game has just started, so we have a lot of time for the others to catch up. Let us go to our second question. The Dominica World Music Festival was launched in what year and celebrates what important national milestone? And is it 2005 Carnival, 2007 Independence, 1997 Independence, or 2012 Christmas? So you have 17 seconds left, and the question is, the Dominica World Music Festival was launched in what year and celebrates what important national milestone? 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and the poll is closed. And the correct answer is 2007 independence. It is around independence time as it seeks to celebrate the rich culture and music in Dominica. So let's go to the leaderboard to see if there have been any changes. Oh, we see that GSS has moved into 3rd place right now with 742 points. We have the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College still in 2nd place and the Dominica State College still in 1st place. But there is still more to come, so let's continue. The 3rd question. The legendary cricketer known as Master Blaster hails from which country? Is it Anguilla? Is it St. Lucia? Is it St. Kitts? Or is it Antigua and Barbuda? Ten seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and the correct answer is Antigua and Barbuda, the legendary cricketer known as the Master Blaster. His name was Sir Vivian Richards, and he hailed from the country of Antigua and Barbuda. Let us see how the leaderboard looks right now. Oh, wow, we have Thomas Saunders taking the lead. Let's give it up for Thomas Saunders taking the lead from the Dominica State College. And they are now in 1st place at 1,696 points. And Dominica State College has moved into 2nd place. And we have the IBWSS Irene B coming up in 4th place with 925 points. So again, we are still very early in the game, and so let's continue. Our 4th question. These 3 ECCU countries have hosted the Carifta Athletic Games. These 3 ECCU countries have hosted the Carifta Athletic Games. Is it Antigua and Barbuda, Grenada, and St. Lucia? Is it Antigua and Barbuda, St. Lucia, and St. Kitts? Or Grenada, St. Kitts, and St. Lucia? Or Grenada, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines? 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll is closed, and we saw that no one got the answer right this time, and the answer is Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, and St. Lucia. So obviously we would expect that the leaderboard will remain the same. There were no movements on the leaderboard. We move right along into our next question. The 5th question, what is the largest island in the ECCU? What is the largest island in the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union? St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, or St. Vincent and the Grenadines? 15 seconds to go. What is the largest island in the ECCU? St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, or St. Vincent and the Grenadines? 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, and the poll is closed. And wow, we have 7 of our 8 participants getting the information correct. But remember, it's not just about getting a right answer, it's also the speed. So let us go to the leaderboard to see who is now taking the lead. And the correct answer for this question was Dominica. And we would note that although Dominica is the largest island, but even in the 4 that were represented there, it still has the least population. So let's move on to the leaderboard. Wow, we saw a lot of movements on the leaderboard for this question, but Thomas Saunders has maintained their lead with 2,648 points. Coming in second, we have the Sir Arthur Lewis College, Community College, and right behind them, we have the IBWSS Irene B. And we also see a new school coming onto the leaderboard, and that is Choiseul Secondary School. So that is fantastic. Let us move on and see how we go with the next question. What year was the first major eruption of the Soufriere Hills volcano in Montserrat? What year was the first major eruption of the Soufriere Hills volcano in Montserrat? Is it 1993, 1995, 1998, or 1997? 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is the end, and we have 4 of our participants getting the correct answer, and the year is 1995. And again, we know that when it erupted, more than half of Montserrat became uninhabitable, destroying the capital city of Plymouth. So let's see who is on the leaderboard at the moment. We saw a lot of changes again, but again, Thomas Saunders maintained their lead. So let's give it up, for Thomas Saunders, who have had 3 straight streaks of maintaining their lead on the leaderboard. And we have IBWSS taking second place. We have the Dominica State College moving back up into the ranks, and they are now in third place. And we have Basse High School now coming in on the leaderboard. So let's give it up for our top 5 schools so far. And again, there are still more questions, so you never know. The tides could all change. Let's move to our next question. What is the national dish of St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Is it curry goat and rice and peas, breadfruit and saltfish, jackfish and breadfruits, or green figs and saltfish? My, this is getting me hungry just saying the dishes right now. What is the national dish of St. Vincent and Grenadines? We have 8 seconds to go, 7 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the poll is closed. And we have 3 schools getting the right answer, and the right answer is jackfish and breadfruit. That is the national dish of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Let us look at the leaderboard right now. Oh, wow, we have the Dominica State College moving back into first place, and they are on fire at the moment with 3,615 points, and Thomas Saunders has gone into second place, followed by Sir Arthur Lewis at 2,876 points. But again, the tables can continue to change. So let's go on to our other question. It's a true or false this time. Anguilla officially separated from the Union of St. Christopher, Nevis, Anguilla in 1985. Is that true or is that false? Anguilla officially separated from the Union of St. Christopher, Nevis, and Anguilla in 1985. Is that true or is that false? 10 seconds to go, and we already have 7 answers in. 5, 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. And we have 7 of our 8 schools getting the answer correct. So now I'm more excited to see what that leaderboard will look like. So let us go to see, because the answer was false. Oh, we have Dominica State College maintaining their lead of 4,582 points. So there was no change despite the points in terms of the schools on the leaderboard. Let's continue. Quiz. Who is the longest serving Prime Minister in the ECCU? Who is the longest serving Prime Minister in the ECCU? Is it Gaston Brown? Is it Ralph Gonsalves? Is it Roosevelt Skerrit? Is it Philip J. Pierre? Who is the longest serving Prime Minister in our ECCU? 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have 5 persons out of the 8 getting it correct. And the correct answer is Dr. the Honorable Ralph Gonsalves. And he became the Prime Minister of St. Vincent and Grenadines on the 28th of March, 2001. And so some of you may not have even been born as yet. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Oh, it has changed again, and we have a new school on top. Wow, this is getting too exciting right now. And we see that Basse High School is on fire at the moment, moving into 4th place. We have Dominica State College moving into 3rd place, IBWSS moving up to 2nd place, and we have the Sir Arthur Louis Community College grabbing the 1st space, and they are the first time on top of the leaderboard. And so we give them a hand with 4,789 points. And again, it can all continue to change as we continue with the questions. Next question. When did the ECCB begin operations as a central bank? When did the ECCB begin operations as a central bank? Is it June 18th, 1981? Is it June 18th, 1983? Is it October 1st, 1983? Or October 1st, 1984? When did the ECCB begin operations as a central bank? 1 second to go, and the poll is closed. And whoa, I'm very much surprised at the moment. Only 3 of our participants got the answer right, but we are in the celebrations at the moment of ECCB 40 years of being in existence. And so the correct answer is 1st October 1983. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Oh, wow, we see Basse High School moving up into 2nd place with 5,140 points. But Sir Arthur Louis has maintained their position in 1st place at 5,705. Again, we have a few more questions to go, so this can all continue to change. Let's go to our next question. And that's double points question. Who comprises the Monetary Council? Double points question. Who comprises the Monetary Councils? So take your time and get the answer right, because it's double points right now. Who comprises the Monetary Council? Is it permanent secretaries in the Ministry of Finance, the leading CEOs of the ECCU, the ministers of finance of members' countries, or the members of the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court? 5 seconds to go. 2, 1. And the poll is on, and we see that only 3 of our participants got the answer right. Who is it that got it right? The correct answer is the ministers of finance of our member countries. They comprise our Monetary Council. Let us see who has the correct answer at the moment. I'm seeing the excitement going on. Let's see who. Oh, wow, the Dominica State College has again moved their way past pass the other schools and move back into first place. So we have the Dominica State College in first place with 6,478 points, followed by our Basse High School, who continues to be on fire with 7 correct answers in a row. Let's give it up for the Basse High School. And coming up in third place, we have Thomas Saunders. And we still have on the leaderboard, we have the Sir Arthur Lewis in 4th place and the IBWSS in 5th position. Again, you can continue to change because we have a few more to go. Question 12. Which institution has the sole authority to distribute notes and coins in the 8 member countries in the Eastern Caribbean? Which institution has the sole authority to distribute notes and coins in the 8 member countries in the Eastern Caribbean? Is it commercial banks? Is it credit unions? Is it insurance companies? Or is it the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank? 10 seconds to go. Which institution has the sole authority to distribute notes and coins in the 8 member countries in the Eastern Caribbean? The poll is now closed, and wow, we have 7 of the 8 participants getting the answer correct. So who got the answer correct faster? Let us see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Oh, we maintain the positions, and the Dominica State College has maintained the lead. I'm seeing them clapping away. They are excited, and the others are looking to come back to first place. We have Dominica State College at 7,418 points. We have the Basse High School followed with 7,359 points, and this is followed by Thomas Saunders, 6,987 points. Let's move on to question number 13. True or false? Sir Cecil Jacob was the first governor of the ECCB. Sir Cecil Jacob was the first governor of the ECCB. Is that true or is that false? Let's go. We have 17 seconds to go, and everybody has already answered all 8. So it looks like that is a very easy question right now. So I'm expecting to see a good leaderboard showing right now. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, and everybody got the answer right. And the correct answer is true. Sir Cecil Jacob was the first governor of the ECCB, and his tenure was in the year 1983 to 1989. Let us see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Oh, there were no change at all. It maintained the position. So the Dominica State College continues to dominate in first place with 8,392 points. So let us go to our 14th question. The current Deputy Governor, Dr. Valda Henry, hails from which country? The current Deputy Governor, Dr. Valda Henry, hails from which country? Is it St. Lucia? Is it Antigua and Barbuda? Is it St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Or is it the Commonwealth of Dominica? 10 seconds to go. Where does the Deputy Governor hail from? 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, and we have 4 persons getting the answer right. And the correct answer is the Commonwealth of Dominica. She hails from the nature island of Dominica. Let's see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Again, there was no change in the positions. We have Dominica State College maintaining their lead, but Basse High School still has the highest answer streak of 10. So let's give it up for Basse High School, who is just a tad bit behind the Dominica State College at 9,231 points. So we are moving into the final question to see who indeed dominated this first round. Let's go to our 15th and final question. The program provides internships for students to gain work experience at the ECCB and develop skills in the area of IT. This program provides internship for students to gain work experience at the ECCB and develop skills in the area of IT. What is the name of the program? Is it Blue Sparks program, the STARS program, the Bright Sparks program, or the Next Gen program? Yes, I want to hear from you. 5 seconds to go in this final question of round 1. And the poll is closed. And I know the excitement is mounting at the moment. Who is at the top of the leaderboard in this round 1? I'm seeing the students waiting. They're anxiously waiting to see who is at the top of the leaderboard. I see in schools already clapping. We don't know. So let's turn into the leaderboard to see what is happening in this first round of competition. So the podium is on, and in third place with 10 out of 15 questions correct, we have the Baste High School. In second place, we have Thomas Saunders with 10 out of 15. And again, in first place, we have the Dominica State College with 10 out of 15 points. And again, we see that although all three had 10 out of 15, what determined the magnitude of the points was the speed in which they responded. And again, we give it up. Let's give a hand for the Dominica State College, who is the winner of round 1. So we have 5 schools going into the our grand finale round. So it will be Dominica State College, Thomas Saunders, Baste High School, and the other 2 schools, we will mention them just before we get our second round going, so they know which other 5 schools going into the grand finale. So let's take a break as we prepare for our second round with our next set of schools.
ECCB with ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time ago. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time ago. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40, 40, long time ago. With ECCB for a lifetime. Everything intact, we making impact. With the cash, digital currency. Quick to react, so we could relax. And that is fact. Reliable, the ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Strong polymer currency and solar powered energy, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time ago. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time ago. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40, 40, long time. With ECCB for a lifetime. Always coming through for us, a central bank to trust. 40 with no fuss, can't wait for 40 plus. Education, 40 plus. Wealth creation, 40 plus. Transformation, 40 plus. The ECCB protects you and me in each and every ECCU country. Regional brilliance and vigilance, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time ago. Celebrating 40. long time. Feel every day, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40-40, a long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40-40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. Everything intact, we making impact. With the cash, digital currency. Quick to react, so we could relax. And that is fact. Reliable. The ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Strong polymer currency and solar powered energy. Oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40-40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. Always coming through for us. A central bank to trust. 40 with no fuss. Can't wait for 40 plus. Education, 40 plus. Wealth creation, 40 plus. Teach transformation, 40 plus. The ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Regional brilliance and vigilance, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40-40, long time. Feel every day, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40-40, a long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40-40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. Everything intact, we making impact. With the cash, digital currency. Quick to react, so we could relax. And that is fact. Reliable. The ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Strong poly my currency and solar powered energy, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. A long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40, 40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. With the ECCB for a lifetime. Always coming through for us. A central bank to trust. 40 with no fuss. Can't wait for 40 plus. Education, 40 plus. Wealth creation, 40 plus. Teach transformation, 40 plus. The ECCB protects you and me in each and every ECCU country. Regional brilliance and vigilance, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40, 40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. With this ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride.
Welcome back to the ECCB at 40 ECCU School Quiz. And we had a fantastic round one. And just to recap our top 5 schools in round one, we have in first position the Dominica State College from the Commonwealth of Dominica. We have in second place the Thomas Saunders Secondary School from the island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have in third place Basse High School from St. Kitts. And in fourth place, we have the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College from St. Lucia. And in fifth position, we have the Irene B. Williams Secondary School from Antigua and Barbuda. So let's give a hand for our top 5 schools in round one. And for those who are only tuning in now, we are going into round 2, and the categories for the quiz are music, sports, geography, culture and history, and of course the ECCB. Each correct answer will give our participant points, but the magnitude of the points will be determined based on the speed of the response. In this second round, we have 9 schools who will be joining us, and we want them to give a shout out to them at the moment. We have the Antigua SDA Secondary School from Antigua and Barbuda. Let's hear them. Yay. We have the Cassie Bruce Secondary School from the Commonwealth of Dominica. Yes, we have Cassie Bruce on. Let's give a wave to Cassie Bruce. Yes. We have the Immaculate Conception Catholic School from St. Kitts. Yes, let's give a round of applause for them. We have the Charles E. Mills Secondary from St. Kitts as well. Yay, we've seen their hands. We have the Choiseul Secondary School from St. Lucia. Let me see Choiseul, yes? Okay, we're seeing them. We have the International School of St. Lucia from St. Lucia. We also have Leon Hess Comprehensive Secondary School, St. Lucia again. St. Lucia, let me see you. Then we have the Anglican High School from Grenada. Anglican High School, Grenada. Yes, I see your wave. and the St. Vincent Girls High School from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yay! So participants, are you ready? Yes, you are. And I hope our viewers are ready and excited as well. So let's see who is on at the moment. Okay, I'm not seeing the Antigua SDA secondary, so I'm just going to give you 1 minute to join before we start. The Antigua SDA secondary school, I'm not seeing you on. Okay, and I'm seeing Cassibru Secondary just signed in. So we're missing one participant right now for us to get started. Okay, they are on. So all our participants are on and we are all ready for another exciting round 2. Who will emerge the champion of champions in this round 2? And so we begin. Get ready. Round 2, and the first question starts in 3, 2, 1, and it's a multiple choice question. Which non-Trinidadian soca artist captured the road match title of Trinidad and Tobago in 2019? Is it Mr. Keeler? Is it Moto? Is it Teddyson John? Or is it Skinny Fabulous? Which non-Trinidadian soca artist captured the road match title of Trinidad and Tobago in 2019? 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and the results are in, and 3 of our participants got the response right, and that is Skinny Fabulous. Again, it's the first question of the day, so let's see how the leaderboard is looking. Okay, and with the first time lead, we have the Immaculate Conception Catholic School from St. Kitts taking the first place with 804 points, followed by the SVG Girls High School, and then the ISSL, which is the International School of St. Lucia. And so it's early in the game, so that board could change at any time. So we move on to question number 2. Which country is known for bouillon music? Which country is known for bouillon music? Is it Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, St. Lucia, or St. Kitts and Nevis? Which country is known for bouillon music? We have 13 seconds left. Oh, wow, and everybody has answered. So, we didn't even need that 30 seconds. And that is fantastic. And we had 8 of our 9 participants getting the answer correct. So I could imagine that a lot of persons here are into music. For bouillon comes from Dominica, and it is a fusion of Jinping and Calypso. And so let us see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Oh, wow, we have seen a movement in the board so far. So we see the SVG Girls High School moving up into first place with 1,717 points. We have the ICCS moving into second place, but we have newcomers on the board. We have Cassiburu High School in 5th place, Leon Hess coming into in 4th place, and CEMSS in 3rd place. And again, we are very much early into the game, so let's continue. Who was the first woman in NCAA history to break the 7-second barrier over the 60-meter? And I know we have some sports persons here. Who was the first woman in NCAA history to break the 7-second barrier over the 60-meter? Is it Julianne Alfred, Laverne Spencer, Shelly Ann Fraser, or Brianna Williams? And once again, our team has come in even before the 30 seconds. seconds. And we have 3 persons getting the answer right. And the correct answer is Julianne Alfred. And she actually now has the 3 fastest times over the 60 meter. Let's see who is on the leaderboard. We have SVG returning their first spot, and right now they are on fire with a streak of 3 correct answers in a row. And we have CHSS moving into 3rd place. And again, it is still early, so let's see how we continue on the leaderboard. The next question, question number 4. This country hosts an annual 2.5-mile cross-channel swim. This country hosts an annual 2.5-mile cross-channel swim. Is it Antigua and Barbuda? Is it St. Kitts and Nevis? Is it St. Lucia, or is it Grenada? 15 seconds, 12 now, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we see that 6 persons got the answer right, and it is St. Kitts and Nevis. They have an annual 2.5-mile cross-channel swim, and it was introduced in 2002. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Okay, there was not much change at the top, but we see that AHS has now come on the board in 5th position, and AHS is the Anglican High School from Grenada. So let's give them a round of applause. So now moving on to our leaderboard. Let's go to question number 5. The 2023 ECCB International Netball Series won by which country? The 2023 ECCB National Netball Series was won by which country? Is it Dominica, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, or Antigua and Barbuda? We have 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the poll is closed, and we have 6 of our 9 participants getting the answer correct. And our champions for 2023 hail from the Spice Island of Grenada. So let's look at how the leaderboard is right now. Okay, we see AHS moving their way upwards again, moving into 4th position with 2,484 points, and SVG Girls High School has maintained their lead at 4,260. Okay, we have Antigua SDA is the highest climber so far, so let's give them a hand for that. Okay, next question. In which island is the last Soufriere volcano found? In which island is the last Soufriere volcano found? Is it Montserrat? Is it St. Lucia? Is it St. Vincent and the Grenadines, or is it St. Kitts and Nevis? Wow, everybody answered it within half the time, and we have 6 persons getting the answer correct, and that is St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I'm glad that we didn't, because we spoke of a volcano before, that most persons didn't think it was Montserrat. So I'm glad that they did not misplace Soufriere Hills with Last Soufriere in St. Vincent and Grenadines. So let's see how that leaderboard is looking. Wow, again, SVG Girls High School has the highest answer streak of 6 and has maintained their lead with 5,217 points. But we see that ACH has moved up again from 4th place. They are now in 3rd place on the leaderboard. So let's continue to give our schools some hand. Let's go on to our 7th question. Also known as Wadadli, this Caribbean island boasts 365 beaches. Also known as Wadadli, this Caribbean island boasts of 365 beaches. Is it St. Lucia? Is it Anguilla? Is it Antigua and Barbuda? Or is it Guadeloupe? Let's go. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, and all the answers are in. And the correct answer is Antigua and Barbuda. So they have a beach for every day, just like how Dominica have a river for every day. So let's look at the leaderboard right now. Oh, wow, we have CEMSS moving upwards into 3rd place with 3,839 points. But again, SVG Girls High School, they are maintaining their lead. So the others need to come with the speed if they are to take over SVG Girls High School. In 2nd place, we have the ICCS SKN with 5,855 points. Again, there are a lot more questions to go, so the board can change at any moment. Next question, quiz. Which ECCU country has produced 2 Nobel laureates? Which ECCU country has produced 2 Nobel laureates? Is it Grenada, St. Lucia, Antigua and Barbuda, or St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Who is it? 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one person did not answer, but we have all 8 who answered getting the answer correct. And that is St. Lucia. And our 2 Nobel laureates are Sir Arthur Lewis in the area of economics and Sir Derek Walcott in literature. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Oh, there was quite some change, and we see a new school on the leaderboard. Let's give it up to ISSL, who is now in 5th position. But the SVG Girls High School maintains their lead at 7,093 points. So let's go to our next question. Question 9. Quadrille is a common dance form in which 2 ECCU territories? Quadrille is a common dance form in which 2 ECCU territories? Is it Dominica and Martinique, Antigua and Grenada, St. Lucia and Antigua and Barbuda, or St. Lucia and Dominica? Quadrille is a common dance. Wow, all answers are in before, and we have 7 persons getting it right. And indeed, it is St. Lucia and Dominica, and it is the 2 islands that have the French influence, because quadrille really came from the French culture. And so let us see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Okay, we have had one change, being ISSL has now moved from 5th position into 4th position, but we have CHSS on fire with 3 in a row back in the game. So let's give them a hand for getting back into the game. But again, SVG Girls High School maintains their lead. Next question, true or false? One of the key features of the EC polymer notes are raised bumps at the top left-hand corner on the front of the note. Is that true or is that false? One of the key features on the EC polymer notes are raised bumps at the top left-hand corner on the front of the note. Is that true or is that false? Yes, and all the answers are in, and everyone, well, 8 out of our 9 got it correct, and that is true. And it was strategically placed on the note to help our persons with sight impairments. And so let's move on to see what the leaderboard is looking like. Okay, we see that CEMSS has moved up, and now Antigua SDA Secondary is back on the leaderboard. And again, SVG Girl High School, 10 correct answers in a row. Yeah, let's give give it up for SVG High School. 10 correct answers in a row, and they have maintained their lead. Let's go on to the next question. What year was the EC dollar pegged to the US dollar at a fixed rate of 2.7? What year was the EC dollar pegged to the US dollar at a rate of 2.7? Is it 1980, 1976, 1973, or 1979? 14 seconds to go. And again, all answers are in way before time. And 7 have gotten the answer correct. And the year is 1976. And how great it is that even today we have enjoyed that stability of that peg. Let us see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Okay, we have Leon Hess moving up into 5th place, taking a place on the leaderboard right now. Let us give it up for Leon Hess. And again, SVG Girls High School maintains their lead, but just behind them is ICCS, and they are now burning with 11 correct answers in a row. So just a little more again, and we will see some enough competition with the 1st and 2nd place. Let us move on to the next question. Oh, it's a double point question. Who chairs the board of directors of the ECCB? Double point question. So please answer correctly. Who chairs the board of directors of the ECCB? Is it the deputy governor, the chief director policy, the director banking and monetary operations department, or the governor? Who chairs the board of directors of the ECCB? 8 seconds to go, and all the answers are in, and 7 of our participants got it right, and the correct answer is the governor. The governor, Timothy N.J. Antoine, chairs the board of directors of the ECCB. Let's look at the leaderboard. Yes, yes, yes. We had a movement in the 1st place for the first time in the competition. We have ICCS now taking the lead, and SVG Girls High School going into 2nd place. We also had movements. We saw Antigua SDA Secondary coming into 4th place, and CEMSS taking 3rd place. So again, the competition is tight, and this is how we want to see it. So let's continue and see how the board will continue to change. Next question. 13 out of 15, true or false? The chief director policy at the ECCB is Miss D. Tracy Polius. The chief director policy at the ECCB is Miss D. Tracy Polius. Is it true or is it false? Let's go. 18 seconds to go. And let's see how that leaderboard can change. Okay, all answers are in, and 8 persons got it right, and the answer is true. Tracy D. Tracy Polius is the Chief Director Policy at the ECCB. Suspense now. We want to see how that leaderboard is looking. I can see the faces. I can see the excitement. Let's go to the leaderboard to see how it looks. Oh, and again, SVG Girl High School is saying, no, I am not giving up on my 1st place. So they have again taken the lead with 12,298 points. But just behind them is the ICCS. Then we have the Antigua 7-day secondary moving into 3rd place, and Leon Hess in 4th position. Again, we are on 2 final questions, so it is tied. Let's see how it will look. In what year did our 3rd governor, Mr. Timothy N.J. Antoine, assume office? In what year did the 3rd governor, Mr. Timothy N.J. Antoine, assume office? Was it 2016, 2015, 2017, or 2018? Oh, wow, and all the answers are in even before I finish. So I know you were ready for that question. And 6 of our participants got it right. And indeed, he assumed office in February of 2016. So let's have a look at the leaderboard. ICCS have again taken the lead. They say not this time, SVG Girls High School. And so ICCS is now on top with 13,239 points. And we have CEMSS School moving into 4th position. This is it. The final question of round 2. Who will emerge the champion of champions? Let us see in our final question. In what year did the ECCB receive an international award for regional best new bank note series? In what year did the ECCB receive an international award for regional best new bank note series? Was it 2021, 2019, 2022, or 2018? 12 seconds to go. Let us see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wow! Only 3 persons got the answer right, and the correct answer is 2021. So the suspense is on right now. Who is the champion for this round 2 of competitions? Are you ready to see the leaderboard? Let's go. I am ready. On the podium, we have in 3rd place with 10 out of 15, CEMS, let's give it up. 13 out of 15 in 2nd place, SVG Girls High School. And in 1st place, we have the ICCS SKN School. In 4th place, Antigua SDA. And in 5th place, the Cassie Bruce Secondary School. So let's give it up for our top 5 teams on this 2nd round. And so as we prepare for our grand finale, we again go back into some commercials. Wonderful job, wonderful job.
40, a long time. Build every day. Build the vibe. With the ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB 40, long time. Oh. Celebrating 40, long time. Oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With the ECCB for a lifetime. Everything intact, we making impact. With the cash, digital currency. Quick to react, so we could relax. And that is fact. Reliable. The ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Strong polymer currency and solar powered energy. Oh yeah. ECCB 40, long time. Whoa. Celebrating 40, long time. Whoa. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With the ECCB for a lifetime. Always coming through for us. A central bank to trust. 40 with no fuss. Can't wait for 40 plus. Education, 40 plus. Wealth creation, 40 plus. Transformation, 40 plus. The ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Regional brilliance and vigilance, oh yeah. ECCB 40, long time. Oh. Celebrating 40, long time. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40, long time. Feel every day. financial guide. Side by side, we go march with pride. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40-40, a long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40-40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. With ECCB for a lifetime. Everything intact, we making impact. With the cash, digital currency. Quick to react, so we could relax. And that is facts. Reliable. The ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Strong polymer currency and solar powered energy. Oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40-40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. With the ECCB for a lifetime. Always coming through for us. A central bank to trust. 40 with no fuss. Can't wait for 40 plus. Education, 40 plus. Wealth creation, 40 plus. Teach transformation, 40 plus. The ECCB protects you and me. In each and every ECCU country. Regional brilliance and vigilance, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40-40, long time. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go march with pride. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go march with pride.
It's the 2023 ECCU Bank of the Year Awards, and we need you to help us select the recipients. The ECCU Bank of the Year Awards recognize commercial banks across the region that have made outstanding contributions to the overall development of the people they serve. This year, commercial banks across the region will be recognized for their exceptional service in these categories: corporate social responsibility, customer service, financial education and empowerment, support to micro, small and medium enterprises, and technological innovation. To vote for your favorite bank, visit the ECCB Connect's Facebook page or the ECCB's website. You have until Friday, 20th October to help decide which bank will receive the 2023 ECCU Bank of the Year Awards. Hurry up! Make your vote count. Log on and vote today.
Welcome back to the ECCB at 40 ECCU School Quiz. And we have been having a wonderful time so far with 2 preliminary rounds and 10 of our schools making it to the grand finale. Let us give it up for all our schools which have taken part so far, and we look forward to another wonderful round. So just to recap, our 10 schools in the grand finale, we have the Dominica State College. Let's give it up for the Dominica State College. Thomas Saunders, a secondary school. We have Baste High School from St. Kitts. We have the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College from St. Lucia. And we have the Irene B. Williams Secondary School from Antigua and Barbuda. We also have the Immaculate Conception Catholic School from St. Kitts. We have the SVG Girls High School from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We have the Charles E. Mills Secondary School from St. Kitts. We have the Antigua SDA Secondary School from Antigua and Barbuda. And we have the Casa Bruce Secondary School from Dominica. So these are our 10 schools making it to the grand finale. So just a reminder of the rules. We have various categories in which questions will be posed. And those categories include music, sports, geography, culture and history, and of course the ECCB. And each correct answer will give you points, but the magnitude of the points will be determined based on the speed of the response. So participants, let me see your hands in the air if you are ready. Yes, 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 yes. I love the enthusiasm we're seeing right now, and we're hoping for another tight competition in this grand finale. So viewers, are you ready? Let us begin our first question of the grand finale. Three, two, one. And the first question is a multiple choice. Which non-Trinidadian artist captured the Power Soca Monarch title in Trinidad and Tobago in 2019? Which non-Trinidadian artist captured the Power Soca Monarch title in Trinidad and Tobago in 2019? Is it Skinny Fabulous? Is it Vaughn? Is it Mr. Killer? Or is it Moto? And again, all the answers are in before time, and we only had one person getting the answer correct. And that is Mr. Killer, because it was a twist on the question. This time it was Power Soca Monarch, and that was Mr. Killer. So let's see who is the sole person on the leaderboard in this first question in our final round. And we have CEMSS as the first on the leaderboard in this final round, and let's see many more to come in. Let's go. Second question. Complete the line of this David Rubber song. Rally, rally round the West Indies. Is it all of us together, forever and ever, now and forever, or now and later? What will it be? Rally, rally round the West Indies. Let's go, 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the polls are in, and 6 of our participants got the answer right. It is now and forever. And let's see how the leaderboard is looking right now. Wow, we have the SALCC school taking the first lead right now with 967 points. And we have in second place the CMSS. In third place, we have Dominica State College. In fourth place, we have the SVG Girls High School. And in fifth position, we have TSSS. Again, it's early in the game, so that board could change at any time. Let's continue. In which country was Slinger Francisco, better known as the Mighty Sparrow, born? In which country was Slinger Francisco, better known as the Mighty Sparrow, born? Is it Trinidad and Tobago? Wow, all the answers are in, but only 3 got it correct. We have to watch the question. It said, where was he born? So while he lived and had all his glory in Trinidad and Tobago, he was born in the Spice Island of Grenada. So we have 3 persons getting the answer right. Let us see how the leaderboard is looking. Oh, wow, we have a shift. We have CEMSS taking back first lead. We have the SVG Girl High School moving back into second place, and we have Basse High School coming up into fourth place. We have Dominica State College in fifth place and SALCC in third place. Again, it's very early to tell, and let us continue to see how the changes will go on the scoreboard. Which soca artist produced the biggest selling soca hits of all time? Which soca artist produced the biggest selling soca hit of all time? Is it Marshall Montano? Is it Skinny Fabulous? Is it Arrow? Or is it Bunji Garlin? Let's go. Who produced the greatest soca hit of all time? 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the answers are in, and 3 persons got the answer right, and that is Arrow with his very famous song Hot, 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 and he is from Montserrat, and indeed we have all been feeling hot, hot, hot as we continue in that celebration. It has been fabulous so far. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking at the moment. Wow, we have SVG Girls moving off to first place with 2,749 points. We also have TSSS moving into third place. And again, it is anybody's game because it is young still in the game. So let's continue. Grenadian Kirani James won an Olympic gold medal in which sport and in what event? Grenadian Kirani James won an Olympic gold medal in which sport and in what event? Is it 2016 Olympics 400 meters, 2020 Olympics 400 meters, 2008 Olympics 200 meters, or 2012 Olympics 400 meters? 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, okay, and all answers are in. And we see there that only 2 persons getting the answer right. So I am really excited to see how that leaderboard is looking. And the correct answer is 2012 Olympics 400. He also won a silver medal in 2016 and a bronze in 2020. So let us see how that leaderboard is looking. Wow, we have seen a movement from TSSS moving into second place. Let's give them a hand. Way! And we see that Antigua SDA Secondary has made its way up on the leaderboard in 4th position with 1,630 points. Let us continue. Who was the first OECS national to capture the West Indies cricket team and win 2 T20 championships? Who was the first OECS national to captain the West Indies cricket team and win 2 T20 championships? Is it Darren Bravo, Darren Sammy, Kirtley Ambrose, or Johnson Charles? And all the answers are in. And the correct answer is Darren Sammy. And 8 of our participants got the answer right. So it's interesting to know what the leaderboard will look like. Okay, we didn't see much movement. SVG Girls High School maintained their lead, and we see Thomas Saunders Secondary School from St. Vincent coming in second place and being on fire with the highest answer streak of 3. And we see that IBWSS Irene B has made their way on the leaderboard with 1,769 points. And we also see Sir Arthur Lewis Community College in 4th position. Let's continue. Who was the first and only ECCU athlete to win the men's 100 World Championship? Who was the first and only ECCU athlete to win the men's 100 meters World Championship? Was it Usain Bolt? Was it Kim Collins, Maurice Green, or Justin Gatlin? Who was it? 10 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answers are in. And the correct answer is Kim Collins. And today, the St. Kitts have named 2 major areas on him. The stadium, there's a stadium named after him, as well as a highway for being the first ECCU athlete to win men's 100 meters World Championship. Let's see how the leaderboard looks. Okay, there was not much change, but we see now that ICCS St. Kitts is on the leaderboard in 4th position, but SVG Girls High School has maintained their lead. Anything can happen as we continue. Who was the world champion in the javelin throw in the 2021 World Athletic Competitions? Who was the world champion in the javelin throw in the 2021 World Athletic Champions? Was it Niraj Chopra, Anderson Peters, Julian Weber, or Jacob Van Lich? Let's go. I'm sorry. Okay. We have all the answers are in, and we see that 4 of our participants have gotten the answer right. And I'm wondering if they were not just looking at the names that they could pronounce, unlike me. Okay, so we see the correct answer being Anderson Peters. And let us look at the leaderboard. Yeah, we see TSSS, and that is the Thomas Saunders Secondary School taking 1st position. Let us give it up for Thomas Saunders, and they are blazing with the highest answer streak of 5, and they have 5,302 points. Right behind them, we see the CEMSS High School, and we have in 3rd place the SVG Girls High School. 4th place, the ICCS, which is the Immaculate Catholic School, and we have IBWSS in 5th position. Again, the leaderboard can change. Let's go to our 9th question. What is the name of the only underwater submarine volcano in the Eastern Caribbean? What is the name of the only underwater / submarine volcano in the Eastern Caribbean? Is it La Force? Is it Pele? Is it Kikamjeni? Or is it Kalinago? What is the name? 10 seconds to go. And we see all answers are in, and 9 of our 10 participants got the answer correct, and it is Kikamjeni. I always wonder, why is it they named it Kikamjeni? But let's continue and look at how the leaderboard is. Okay, we had no change. We see that the Thomas Saunders Secondary School has maintained their lead with 6,275 points. Let's continue. Question number 10. What is the smallest island in the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union? Is it St. Kitts and Nevis? Is it Montserrat? Is it Anguilla? Or is it Antigua and Barbuda? And even before I finish reading, we see the answers are in. So we know our students are very bright and in tune with our ECCU islands. And the correct answer is Anguilla, which is 35 square miles. Let's see how the leaderboard is looking. Okay, and there were no change as well. We see Thomas Saunders Secondary School from St. Vincent maintaining their league and continuing with the highest answer streak. They have 7 right now answer streak in a row. And let's give it up for, yay, Thomas Saunders Secondary School. Let's go on to question 11. This country has the only underwater sculpture park in the Caribbean. Is it St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, or Antigua and Barbuda? This country has the only underwater sculpture park in the Caribbean. Which is it? 15 seconds to go. Is it St. Lucia, Dominica, Grenada, or Antigua and Barbuda? Okay, all answers are in, and we have 6 persons getting the answer right, and it is Grenada, and that is so good. They have 2 underwater spectacles, a volcano as well as a sculpture park. So let's go on to the leaderboard to see how it looks. And we see creeping up to 3rd place, the ICCS SKN moving into 3rd place with 5,551 points. And we see the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College moving up into 5th position. Again, it is anybody's game. So let us continue. This country has the world's only drive-in volcano. This country has the world's only drive-in volcano. Is it in Dominica, Grenada, Montserrat, or St. Lucia? 15 seconds to go. Okay, and all the answers are in. And we see 7 of our participants getting the answer right. And the correct answer is St. Lucia has a drive-in volcano. Let us see how the leaderboard looks. And there was no change in the positions, and Thomas Saunders Secondary School maintains their lead. Who is coming for Thomas Saunders? Who wants to take 1st place? Now is your time to show me in the next question. Let us go. How many islands comprise of St. Vincent and the Grenadines? How many islands comprise of St. Vincent and the Grenadines? Is it 32? Is it 26, 40, or 38? Wow, and we see 9 out of our 10 participants getting the answer correct, and that is 32 islands make up St. Vincent and the Grenadines. 9 are inhabited, including the mainland, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Young Island, Bakeway, Mystic, Canoan, Union Island, Morrow, Petit St. Vincent, and Palm Island. So again, 32 islands make up St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Let's see how the leaderboard is looking. Oh, again, there was absolutely no change in the order, and Thomas Saunders Secondary School maintains their lead. Let us continue. Question 14. All independent ECCU countries gained independence within which period? Was it 1973 to 1983, 1980 to 1990, 1960 to 1985, or 1950 to 1983? All independent ECCU countries gained independence within which period? 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And the poll is closed. And we have 9 persons getting the answer correct. And the period is 1973 to 1983. We have Grenada being the first independent country, and that was in 1974, and St. Kitts and Nevis being the last in 1983. So let's move on to the leaderboard. Okay, while there was no change, we see that SVG Girls High School is making a comeback with 3 in a row, and they are suddenly on fire. So let's give a hand for SVG Girls High School. And again, Thomas Saunders Secondary School maintains the lead. Let's see how it goes in the 15th question. Which country in the ECCU is known as the mother colony of the West Indies? Which country in the ECCU is known as the mother colony of the West Indies? Antigua and Barbuda, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, or Anguilla? Oh, answers are in, and 7 of our participants got the answer right. And it is St. Kitts and Nevis. They are known as the mother colony of the West Indies because they were home to the first British and French Caribbean colonies. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking. Okay, we see no change, but we see that the Charles E. Mills Secondary School has made a comeback as well with 3 answers in a row, 3 of the highest answers in a row. And we see that Thomas Saunders Secondary School maintains the lead. Who wants to take over Thomas Saunders Secondary School? Let's go. You have a chance in the next question. Question number 16. And that's a double point question. So here it is. The tagline for ECCB's digital currency Dcash is tougher, faster, better. Safer, better, faster. Faster, easier, better. Safer, faster, cheaper. Safer, faster, cheaper. Which of the tagline for the ECCB's digital currency Dcash? Let's go. 10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have 5 persons getting the answer correct, and it is safer, faster, cheaper, and it is a better option. Let's go with Dcash, and it is now a double point. So I'm excited to see how the leaderboard is right now. Oh, we have seen that ICCS SKN has moved into second place with 11,028 points, and we have now seen that Antigua SDA Secondary has moved onto the leaderboard in 5th position with 8,801 points. But again, the Thomas Saunders Secondary School has maintained their lead. So let's give Thomas Saunders a round of applause this afternoon. Let's continue with the next question. We're rounding down. True or false, the ECCB was preceded by the Eastern Caribbean Currency Authority. Is that true or is that false? Oh, wow, answered already. And we have 7 out of the 10 participants getting the answer right. And the answer is true. The Eastern Caribbean Currency Authority operated from October 1965 to July 1983. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking. Wow, and Antigua SDA Secondary School is making a comeback. Indeed, they have 7 correct answers in a row, and they have now been moved into the 4th position with 9,784 points. Again, Thomas Saunders maintains the lead. We have ICCS in 2nd position. We have the Charles E. Mills Secondary in 3rd position. And in 5th position, we have the Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. We have 2 questions left. Who will emerge the winners? Will it be Thomas Thomas Saunders, or will somebody come and take that first position? Let us see as we continue. What is the highest decision-making body of the ECCB? Is it the Board of Directors? Is it the Monetary Council, the bank's executive, or the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court? What is the highest decision-making body of the ECCB? 13 seconds to go. Okay, all answers are in, and we have 7 persons getting it right, and the correct answer is the Monetary Council. So let's see how the leaderboard is looking. Wow, we see that the Antigua Seventh-day Adventist Secondary has moved into 3rd position with 10,754 points, but the Thomas Saunders Secondary School continues to be on fire. They have made a comeback with 3 highest in a row and have maintained their 1st position. Let's continue. Question 19, true or false? 2 of the sister institutions of the ECCB are the Eastern Caribbean Home Mortgage Bank and the Caribbean Confederation of Credit Unions. Is it 2 of the sister institutions of the ECCB are the Eastern Caribbean Home Mortgage Bank and the Caribbean Confederation of Credit Unions? Is that true or is that false? Let's go. Let's hear. 7 seconds to go. Okay, and all answers are in, and the correct answer is false, and 7 of our participants got that answer. But just to note, we have other sister institutions in the name of, we have the Eastern Caribbean Securities Exchange, we have the Eastern Caribbean Securities Regulatory Commission, we have the Eastern Caribbean Partial Credit Guarantee Corporation, all are sister companies of the ECCB. Let's see how the leaderboard is looking. And there were no changes to the leaderboard, and the Thomas Saunders Secondary School has maintained the lead. Our final question for this grand finale: who will emerge the champion of champions in this, our first ECCU school quiz? Let's go on to our final question. What year did the ECCB launch its historic Dcash pilot? In what year did the ECCB launch its historic Dcash pilot? Was it 2020, 2019, 2021, or 2017? In what year did the ECCB launch its historic Dcash pilot? And the answers are in. And 7 of our participants got it correct. And the ECCB launched the Dcash pilot on the 31st of March, 2021. And it was launched initially in 4 of our 8 territories. But as of now, it is operating in all 8 territories. Are you excited as I am to see the leaderboard right now? Let's give a cheer. Let's see the excitement. Who is the champion of champions? Let's see the podium right now. In 3rd position with 13 out of 20, we have Charles E. Mills Secondary School. In 2nd position, we have the ICCS. And in 1st position, the untouchable, who maintained their lead throughout the competition, we have the Thomas Saunders Secondary School. Congratulations to our top 3 schools in this, our first ECCU schools competition. It was a pleasure being with you today. I enjoyed it. It was really an exciting and fun time, and I trust that all enjoyed it. And so we say thank you to all our schools, and we are going to a short commercial before we ask the chair of our committee to come forward and give the vote of thanks.
It's the 2023 ECCU Bank of the Year Awards, and we need you to help us select the recipients. The ECCU Bank of the Year Awards recognize commercial banks across the region that have made outstanding contributions to the overall development of the people they serve. This year, commercial banks across the region will be recognized for their exceptional service in these categories: corporate social responsibility, customer service, financial education and empowerment, support to micro, small and medium enterprises, and technological innovation. To vote for your favorite bank, visit the ECCB Connect's Facebook page or the ECCB's website. You have until Friday, 20th October to help decide which bank will receive the 2023 ECCU Bank of the Year Awards. Hurry up, make your vote count, log on and vote today.
Build every day, build the vibe with the ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah, long time, oh, celebrating 40, yeah, yeah, long time, oh, build every day, build the vibe, 40, 40. With ECCB for a lifetime. Everything intact, we making impact with the cash, digital currency. Quick to react, so we could relax, and that is fact. Reliable, the ECCB protects you and me in each and every ECCU country. And solar powered energy, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. A long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibe. 40, 40. With ECCB for a lifetime. Always coming through for us, a central bank to trust. 40 with no fuss, can't wait for 40 plus. Education, 40 plus. Wealth creation, 40 plus. Transformation, 40 plus. The ECCB protects you and me in each and every ECCU country. Regional brilliance and vigilance, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40, 40, long time. Financial guide, side by side, we go match with pride. Build the rhythm, build the vibe. 40, 40, a long time. Build the rhythm, build the vibe. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah, long time. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah, long time, oh. Feel the rhythm. currents. Quick to react, so we could relax, and that is fact. Reliable, the ECCB protects you and me in each and every ECCU country. Strong polymer currency and solar powered energy, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. A long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40, 40, long time. Feel every day, feel the vibes. With ECCB for a lifetime. Always coming through for us, a central bank to trust. 40 with no fuss, can't wait for 40 plus. Education, 40 plus. Wealth creation, 40 plus. Teach transformation, 40 plus. The ECCB protects you and me in each and every ECCU country. Regional brilliance and vigilance, oh yeah. ECCB 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Celebrating 40, yeah, yeah. Long time, oh. Feel the rhythm, feel the vibes. 40, 40, long time. Feel every day, feel the vibes. With ECCB for a lifetime. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride. ECCB, our financial guide. Side by side, we go match with pride.
Pleasant good afternoon to everyone. What a wonderful session we had today. Big up to everybody who made this possible. First of all, I have to say a heartfelt thank you to the executive of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank for supporting this ECCU School Quiz initiative. We especially thank our Deputy Governor, Dr. Valda Henry, for her warm opening remarks. This live feed that we've enjoyed today would not have been possible without the diligent, painstaking, and committed work of our colleagues from the Corporate Relations Department. We cannot thank them enough for all the work that they've done. And they were ably supported as well by our Bright Spark, not Blue Spark, so any other sparks, our Bright Spark interns from our Management Information Systems Department. So to them, we say thank you as well. We owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. I would also like to say a sincere thank you to the members of my team, the Youth Subcommittee, for all your hard work in making this quiz a reality. To all of you, do take a bow. I am sincerely grateful for all your efforts. I also have to say a tremendous thank you to all the schools, of course, that participated today and made this session a lively and enjoyable one. To the teachers and students, you were absolutely awesome. Not leaving out this person here, what about our fantastic host, Miss Leanne Irish Wade? Give it up for Leanne. Leanne, you brought the energy today, and we are eternally grateful for your contribution. Massive congrats to all our schools once again, particularly our top 5 performers. The Sir Arthur Lewis Community College in 5th place, Antigua SDA Secondary School in 4th, Charles E. Mills Secondary in 3rd, the Immaculate Conception Catholic School in 4th, and of course our overall winner, the Thomas Saunders Secondary School. Give it up to the TSSS, 3 S's. Thomas Saunders, congrats to you. We hope you enjoyed this experience via the Kahoot platform and look forward to future activities using this technology. Thanks to everyone once again, and do enjoy the rest of your day. Best wishes all.